Hello students, welcome once again. Let's take one more problem on logarithmic function, derivative of logarithmic function. So I solved second for you. This first one you can try, this will be very easy. You can try this first function, first one on your own. Then you can try the third one also on your own. See here, you got product of three functions. Okay, you can try this also on your own. So here you have x square plus 3 raised to 3 by 2. Then this one, so you will have x square plus 3 raised to 3 by 2. Then this one will be sine of 2x the whole cube, and this one is 2 raised to x square. 2 raised to x square. So when you take, this will be your y. Then when you take log on both sides, you will get log of this whole thing. So this is product here, log of, you will have log of m if you call this as m, this one if you call as n, and this one as p. So you will have log of m and p, which will become log m plus log n plus log p. Then these powers will come out, they will become the coefficient, the powers will become coefficient, and the things will get very easy. Okay, so you will solve the third one. Now what I do is I solve one more problem to strengthen the concept that we developed here. Okay, so I go ahead and I take now problem number 4. I'm solving now problem number 4. So the first one, the first and the third are for you. You will solve this for your practice. Okay, let's see the fourth one. I'm taking problem number 4 because in problem number 4 I have got here something interesting. You can check, see what we have. We have here cos x raised to x. For the first time we are coming across such a function, cos x raised to x. It is variable raised to variable. Okay, so let's see what happens. So I will start writing. I write let y equals to, this is fourth, I'm writing the solution. So I write here let y equals to x square plus 2x plus 2 raised to 3 by 2. Then here I have square root of x plus 3 cube, x plus 3 cube, root of x plus 3 the whole cube, then cos x raised to x. So students, the next step we write is, you understand, you will never differentiate this directly. Okay, so I write here taking log on both sides, taking log on both sides. So when I take log on both sides, I will get log of y equals to log of this thing, log of, I will get here x square plus 2x plus 2 raised to 3 by 2, and here I get root of x plus 3 the whole cube cos x raised to x. I get cos x raised to x. Okay, so this is the next step. What I write is the numerator is m, and this whole denominator is n. So you have log of m upon n working here. Okay, see how the things are going to get simplified. You will get next step log of y equals to log of m minus log of n. So let me go a bit faster. Log of m. Now you understand, when I will write log of this numerator, you know this 3 by 2 is power of this. So I will have log of a raised to b type. So that will be b log a. So you will have 3 by 2. I hope you understand. I'm taking one step faster. 3 by 2 log of x square plus 2x plus 2 minus, then I have in denominator I have this, see here, log m the numerator minus log n, and then I have log of denominator. Log of denominator I have root of x plus 3 cube into cos x raised to x. Okay, so the next step it will become, therefore log of y equals to 3 over 2 log x square plus 2x plus 2 minus, now see, you got here m, this is m and this is n. So log of m into n is log m plus log n, but outside you have a negative sign. So inside it will become negative. Okay, so when you apply that logarithmic rule, it will become log root x plus 3 whole cube, which will come here. You understand? This power will become coefficient. Minus, why minus? Because outside it is minus. Actually it would have been positive, but then because of this negative sign outside, you get here minus. Minus log of cos x raised to x, which will become x into log cos x. Students, this will become x into log cos x. This power will become coefficient. When you write log of cos x raised to x, see, you write log of this, so this becomes coefficient. Then when you write log of this, so this will become coefficient. Okay, that way it works. So next step, now I understand, it has become much simpler for differentiation. So I write here differentiating on both sides with respect to x. I write differentiating on both sides with respect to x. So when I differentiate, I get d by dx of log of y. Okay, and here I get d by dx of this whole thing. I get d by dx of this whole thing. Okay, this is in bracket. Now I write derivative of log y is 1 over y d by dx of y, and here you write derivative of all this. You have 3 by 2 log x square plus 2x plus 2 minus 3 times log of q square root of x plus 3 minus x into log of cos x. Okay, so you get here d by dx of this thing, where 3 by 2 is a constant, so that 3 by 2 will come out. Okay, here what we have this thing here, this one, so it is 3 by 2 out, because it's a constant multiply. D by dx of log x square plus 2x plus 2. We have solved number of problems, students, so these small steps, if I jump, you should be able to understand. Anyways, you know that I am writing too many steps. Some of the students would find it too much. Okay, but then initially when we are beginners, we need to write all the steps. Okay, later on you can skip one or two steps, and that has to happen automatically. You don't have to force yourself to write faster. Okay, if you practice, automatically you become faster. So then you have minus and d by dx of this thing, so it is 3 is out, and you have d by dx of square root of x plus 3. Remember that square root is not for 3, it is only for x, minus d by dx of x into log cos x. Okay, x into log of cos x. Here I would like to say something, students. See, we got x into log cos x here. The last one we are getting d by dx of x into log cos x. So it is only here in this one, it's only in this one I notice that I have d by dx of u into v. It is function of x, and this also is function of x, log of cos x. I have got product of two functions only here, and in the rest I did not get product. It was just one function, log function, square root function plus 3, but here I am getting product x into log cos x. And the reason for that was this. See here, we got this particular x, the power was variable. It was variable raised to variable, because of this x in the power, we are getting x into log cos x. Okay, you should try getting that concept. Okay, so we now go ahead. So what it will be, it is 1 upon y d by dx of y, and then you differentiate 3 by 2 d by dx of what function is this? It is log function. You are differentiating which function? Log function. But is it log x? No, it is log f of x. So its derivative will be 1 upon f of x d by dx of f of x. 1 upon x square plus 2x plus 2 d by dx of x square plus 2x plus 2 is 2x plus 2 minus 3 times. Now here you have d by dx of square root of x. D by dx of square root of x is 1 upon 2 root x. It is not a composite function, because you have root function and the variable is also x. Root function, it is not root f of x, it is root x. So 1 upon 2 root x plus derivative of 3, you will write plus 0. This completes the bracket, minus. Here it is product rule. So see what we would do here. For I put a bracket because outside I have a negative sign. It is u into v. So x derivative of log cos x, x d by dx of log cos x, which is 1 upon cos x into derivative of cos x minus sin x, plus log cos x into derivative of x. Derivative of x is 1. Okay, the bracket completes. So the next step you have is dy by dx equals to y. This y will multiply here, then put a big bracket 3 by 2 into 2x plus 2. I take 2 common, so x plus 1 upon x square plus 2x plus 2 minus 3 upon 2 root x plus x into tan x. See how plus, because negative and negative will become plus. I'm opening the bracket, and sin x upon cos x is tan x minus log of cos x. Okay, so the next step will be, we will substitute what y was. What was y? That we will substitute, and that will get you the final answer. So dy by dx equals to, so you will write what y was. Y was x square plus, it was x square plus, I'm writing for y here, I'm writing for y. Okay, first I'll write for y. So what was y? Y was x square plus 2x plus 2 raised to 3 by 2 divided by, let me see once again, I don't remember whole thing, x square plus 2x plus 2 raised to 3 by 2, and then divided by, the denominator we had root x plus 3 whole cube into cos of x raised to x, this is y, then you put a bracket and write this whole thing 3 by 2, this 2 and 2 cancels, so 3 times x plus 1 divide by x square plus 2x plus 2 minus 3 upon 2 root x plus x into tan x minus log of cos x, and that's it. This is your final answer. This is the answer. Replay the video and learn it. Thank you.